Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show. My name is Jug. DF83 has been one of my favorite grinders since I got it. I recorded many videos about it and I was always impressed how good it is, how well built it is, and the most important, how tasty the coffee is, especially the espresso. I struggled at the beginning with the pour-overs, but since then I modified my declamper, I modified my shoot with the Brita products. I have a video about that. And now, as crazy as it sounds, I use it pretty much for pour-overs. Recently one of the viewers, Andreas from Switzerland, contacted me and asked me if I would like to try SSP Burrs, high uniformity Burrs. And well, here we have it. Thank you very much to Andreas for sending us those Burrs. That's what we're going to play with today. Have a look how shiny they are. Wow! I mean, if they taste half as good as they look, that's already a winner. Such a nice looking Burrs. So, what I'm going to do, I will pull a shot of espresso, I will do a pour over with those standard Burrs, those Itamil Burrs, which are very good. And then I will install those new Burrs. Well, and we will do it the same. And by the end, I will tell you what are the differences, if any, and is it worth buying those expensive Burrs. So, if you're as excited as myself, definitely click like, subscribe, and let's do it. Let's start with the pour over today. I use it for the pour over daily. It's already dialed in. We're going to use Curve coffee roasters. That's a very nice coffee from Peru, naturally processed with the flavor notes of like a juicy body, strawberry sweets, and nectarines. Today we will go for classic size 2 V60, and I will use a LilyDrip. Why not? If you don't know what the LilyDrip is, I have a video about that as well. Simple recipe: 15 grams of coffee, 250 grams of water, 5 pours in total. First will be the blooming pour, where we will wait 30 seconds, and then every 20 seconds I will pour another 50 ml. Water temperature 98 degrees. So I'm on a setting number 30 here, which is really low. It took 3 minutes and 5 seconds to drain, but that's mostly because of the LilyDrip and also those fast filters. I will put the notes in the description. Cheers! There is a nice balance between sourness and sweetness. Those strawberry notes, those nectarine notes are in the background, okay? They are not immediately obvious. I think I had better results with this coffee using a simplified brewer, but still, nice, enjoyable, nothing bad I can say about this coffee. Pretty much no bitterness, nice level of sourness, sweetness, and the nuances. Now let's do espresso. We're going to use La Marzocco Oliva style profile on Decent, because this is one of my favorites. Waffle filter basket, and the coffee from St. Martin's Coffee Roasters. This coffee is from Honduras. I believe it's natural as well. Pineapple, rum, and apricot flavor notes. Should be nice. I'm on the setting number 12. It took about 32 seconds, but that's with the waffle filter basket, which is a very fast filter basket. Cheers! Again, I'm repeating myself, but it's a nicely balanced shot. This is not my favorite coffee, but I think this is one of the better shots that I got from this coffee. There is a decent body. What I can taste here: lots of chocolate, some sourness. Let's say there is an apricot, rum, and pineapple. There is something in the background, something pineapple-y. But if your desire is to taste rum and pineapple as a first flavors, I'm not getting them, but overall it's a nice shot. What I like about the DF83, at least with those Itamil Burrs, the notes are less fruity, but they go into those deep flavor notes, kind of a chocolate, sweetness, toffee. Often it actually reminds me of the niche flavor profiles. So if you like niche, you would like DF83. I have a video about that as well. So now it's time for those new Burrs. I will quickly change them, I will align them. It will probably take me hours, but for you it will take just 1, 2, 3. Oof! And it's done. Burrs are aligned. I seasoned the burrs, but not too much, just half a kg of coffee, because I only had a dark roast and it was clogging so much the grinder. I didn't want to spoil anything. The burrs, they look so lovely inside. Beautiful. They are slightly thicker. So, we've got a pour over. The interesting results here on the same settings, obviously the burrs are different, the 0 is somewhere else, but on the same settings, 30, it took 5 seconds, 7 seconds longer to drain, pretty much the same time. Cheers. The flavor notes I remember from the previous one, this one is less sour. And there's slightly more bitter. The rest is the same, but I think I prefer the previous one, because I don't like the bitterness. The previous one was pretty much no bitterness, also feels a bit thinner. So, the pour over, I actually prefer it from the cheap Itamil burst. Yeah, there is definitely a difference. Different parts of your tongue are responding here than in the previous one. So here I'm getting more on the sides of my tongues, the sensations. The previous one is basically was a full mouth of sensation. Don't take me wrong. Yeah, so especially initially I preferred the Itamil. Now, obviously I finished almost entire cup. I'm not so certain, but I think I still slight edge to the Itamils because of that bitterness here that I don't like. Let's do the espresso. I'm on the setting number 13. As you could see, that extraction was not looking perfectly evenly, so possibly those burrs needs a bit more to season. Cheers. Definitely the body is thinner. I wasn't expecting that. The flavor notes possibly slightly clearer, but I wouldn't say it's a huge clarity. I like that kind of a thick body and those kind of a chocolatey notes from the Itamil burrs. Here, possibly a little bit more sourness. I won't lie to you. I'm not a fan of this shot. It looks like those burrs will be better for the light roast coffee. I will keep you posted. Probably next time I will try the light roast. With this medium coffee, it looks like it lost the character. Yeah, definitely lost the body, and with that body there was that pleasure of drinking that previous shot. And here flavor notes, well, some bitterness, some sourness. I'm still not getting the pineapple-ness or raminess. So guys, if you are still here, definitely click like, subscribe to the channel, plenty more things coming. We will be testing those burrs against MC5. There is also a London Coffee Festival coming, so I will be there recording, so that by itself is worth subscribing. Final conclusions for today. In the pour over, I got two good cups. I liked the Itamil slightly more because I'm probably more familiar with that. The other one wasn't bad either, different. The Espresso, what I got with this coffee, I like the Itamil much more. Well, the flavor notes were the same, but it lost that good body, that thickness, which I enjoy, and what's left was kind of average coffee. Now guys, it's time for you. If you do have those high uniformity SSP burrs, please let me know how do you like them. Have they changed a lot after you season them with a few kg of coffee? At this time, I cannot say I would recommend them. No, they cost a lot, and the results, I prefer the Itamil. But for today, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jack, this is my coffee show, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you, bye!